It isn't always Shakespeare, but it's genuine. It's a life.
I'm not gonna make it. You're gonna have to go on without me.
They can't all be 10s, you know? They can't all be perfect. When you're laying down at night, you know sometimes. I'm speaking as a single guy, not as a married man, right? But those who are out there in the field know they can't all be 10s, right? They can't all be winners. Some of them are just there, right? and what you're doing there when you're chasing pussy like that. Like, well, we have a friend of the podcast who shall remain nameless, Fajita Face, Chorizo Chin. He's a big pussy hound, you know. He's out there, and it doesn't really matter what the gal looks like. You know, he's big on personality. If she's got the personality of a hooker, you can bet your bottom dollar he's going for it. He'll blow off an open mic to get blown by a 3. And Joe can attest to this. We know that this happens, and that's you know, sometimes you need a little bit of that. You know, yeah. A little bit of that. Okay. Sometimes you need a little bit of that. Sometimes to make the rain fall, you got to seed the clouds a little bit, you know? Sometimes.
It's getting prophetic.
Yeah, dude. The prophecy told, you know, of the times when, you know, the fields would run dry. You'd have to soak your hose in, you know, the cow. I don't know. I don't know where the hell that was going. But, you know, he comes from a long line of Mayans. He comes from a long line of people that committed ritualistic human sacrifices by the 100 in the hopes to bring better crops, you know? If you think he won't fucking uggo just to hopefully get laid with a 10 later because his confidence is just rolling so high, I've got a truck and it's good enough. And it works for him, you know? But that kind of behavior, it's rarely found in men anymore. I mean, sure, guys chase pussy, but I mean, you can't all be like me. You can't stop 10s. That's 100. Nobody's batting like me, you know? So some of these guys, they need to be out there being dedicated to hopping on grenades, so to speak, you know, as the phrase goes. And I think that would prevent us all a great deal of trouble. You know, I think that would provide us with relief from some headaches. You know, like everyone wants to be the quarterback now. Mm-hmm. Everyone wants to be Michael. Nobody wants to be Tito. Everybody, Who's the that? Jackson 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't even know who the hell Tito Jackson is.
When you were like talking about quarterbacks, I was like, well, there's a lot of like Michael Vick was a good quarterback.
That's Peyton Manning. That's an insight. Me and Joe we play a fun game. I don't know if I'm sharing too much of your personal life now, but it really helps with advertisements. We were watching sports. I'm not a sports guy. That may be shocking to the viewers at home. Viewers may hold your heads and run around in pandemonium. You may be shocked to find I'm not a sports guy. I like the Chiefs. I like the Royals. If I go to a game, I know who I'm rooting for. It's fun to go to a game and experience an $8 hot dog. It's like a uniquely American thing. I don't know. Other countries have it with their like poor sports, like soccer.
Cricket. Yeah.
Gross.
Yucky.
Reminds me of imperialism. That's yucky. That's not what I like. Give me the football game where we fly the B-2 bombers over the head. I like that. That's fun. That's patriotic. That's nationalistic, you know?
I don't. Yeah. Do they fly anything over the cricket? Just bags of shit.
Yeah, like a propeller plane.
The Wright brothers plane.
Yeah. It's just wood slapping together. I don't know how they make planes, dude. What am I, an astrophysicist? The guy who doesn't know how to make planes but knows enough to know that astrophysicist has something to do with it. What a niche. No, you need like, it goes back to like sports in school. Did you play sports in school?
I played t-ball in like middle or preschool, but no, never.
Like after that was it?
No sports.
Whoa.
Yep.
Band instrument?
No.
What did you do? You had no extracurricular?
I don't think so. I tried band for 3 days, and then that was dumb, so I gave up on that. I skateboarded a lot, like skateboarding.
Okay. Wow. I played the trombone for a little bit. I know some viola. Like, I played football, basketball, baseball. I played all the sports. I'm the champion of all sports. Dude, there was this kid in middle school. I won't say his name so we don't have to bleep it out. But just for like sake of it, Matt, no, wouldn't that be funny if I just used his real name? That's overdone. But just this guy one day proclaimed that he was the champion of all sports. It would be like you and be no, we definitely gotta bleep. It was like, I'm or champion of all sports.
I meant like,
Now that's just gonna be, I'm bleep champion of all sports.
was he good at sports?
He was better than me at the sports that we did, but
He
like,
wasn't champion.
I was not very good at the sports that I played, dude. I'm pretty small, white. I was like into drugs and like, yeah. No, thank you. Sports, I mean, they're fun, I guess. Bread and circus is what they say. You know, it keeps the people entertained. And they've become such an inflated circus. It's a bunch of like fat clowns hopping out of a big SUV. Like, you're like, hey, that's less impressive. But wait, hang on. How many clowns are in there? Like, they're all fat too. Make it make sense. You know, an inflated circus. It's an extra big elephant. The acrobats would be something to watch if they were all big.
Yeah,
just
doing
like
backhand springs.
people of size. Like, no, doing like crazy shit in the air,
the-
like Cirque du Soleil,
Yeah.
like triple backflips from like the bars that are suspended. Yeah, I don't know. It's bread and circus. It's become so inflated that a hot dog there is $8. Hello. Not getting over this $8 hot dog thing. They are like expensive, right?
Oh, dude, yeah. It's like $20 for a beer.
Yeah, well, I'm not talking about beer, am I?
Well,
I'm not
I think
sponsored by a beer company.
It's probably $12
We're
for a hot dog.
officially partnered with Oscar Fire Wiener. It's the new.
Chlamydia hot dogs.
They cure. You want a hot dog that cures chlamydia? Oscar Fire Wieners. They got them. Does it burn when you pee? Go ahead and munch on an Oscar Fire Wiener. No, they are expensive though, the hot dogs.
Yeah.
It's getting to a point, right? And we're like watching documentaries about like, oh, behind the scenes of this sports play, what did the coach say to the player to get him to make the touchdown? It's It's like, it's a cool story or whatever, but doesn't need to be an hour-long documentary. Doesn't need to be a 3-parter on Netflix. The comedy specials that are coming out are actually pretty good. Maybe they would pick mine up. Maybe they'd want to do a Not Gonna Make It Live. Netflix, holler at me. No. I don't know. Pull something up. Pull up like a sports documentary clip.
Well, there's many of them.
Hit me with some sports highlights, maybe just
Sports highlights.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Like football highlights.
No, hit me with a documentary.
Football highlights. Documentary. They're all an hour long.
Okay, well, click on one and get to the end of it. Wait, who is Sean Taylor? Legendary career tragically cut short.
I guess he died.
Forget that. Give me Michael Vick, The Path to Greatness and the Long Road to Redemption. That's very fitting. Give me that, but start it like 11 minutes in when he's like getting arrested for dogfighting. I don't want to see any of that. No, okay, we'll just get up until the dogfighting, and then we'll cut that all out. It's got to be, dude. It's a documentary on Michael Vick.
It's got to be here. 21 minutes.
Well, we're only 11 minutes in. This is fine.
Yeah,
this is all good.
21:13. It's got to be here.
Yeah, give it to me from here.
I was actually on the golf course in Atlanta.
Okay. Shit's going well for him. He's golfing. When black guys are golfing, you know it's going well for him.
You know, the things that I was trying to hide for so many years or thought I could get away with was now coming to light.
How could a football star making literally millions of dollars allegedly get involved in something like this?
Well, he liked dog fighting. Man, I'm just a simple dude. I like fighting dogs. The shit that come from fighting dogs. Proceeds from fighting dogs.
Part of a multi-state underground dog fighting operation. Is a record
The fact that it's multi-state is hilarious.
Number 1 draft pick. Losing a $120 million contract over dog fights?
I was surprised because I'd never seen,
I was surprised
I'd never
too.
seen a violent or angry
Pause this.
or mean side of him.
You know, it really makes you wonder, you know, what does it take to be great in sports? What does it take to have the makings of a champion? And I'll tell you right now, you either gotta have some fucking ugly women that just fucking make your life miserable. And that can be your mom. That can be your mom. That's allowed to be your mom. If your mom's an ugly broad, it's allowed for your mom to be just like an ugly bitch in your life that fucking makes things miserable. It doesn't have to be. But it could be your mom. It could be your girlfriend. It could be your girlfriend's friend.
Yeah, that's often.
Yeah. I mean, it gets to a point, right? And something is going to push you over the edge, right? Something is going to drive you further and further away from your real life and closer to greatness. And oftentimes it's like an ugly woman, but more of them should be with ugly women like permanently. I think there should be less money in sports, you know, because like it just gets to their head. They're getting these nice, beautiful women and beating them up. Like, you know, these uggos, they could take a couple hits because they're hitting back. You know, they're the ones that should be with NFL players, not Instagram models. Okay, they should be with comedians and podcasters. These NFL players, they should be like, okay, go back to when you were in like high school, right?
Okay, I'm there.
Quarterback of the football team. Who's he with? Hot chick, right? Cheerleader, right? Quintessential American life. Hot fucking quarterback. Hot, young, virulent boy. Okay? Just put yourself in the mindset, okay?
Okay.
Just close your eyes.
Okay.
You're thinking about a hot, young,
Jesus.
virulent, pubescent boy.
This is like some fucked up therapy.
No.
that they would do.
You're just casting for a TV show, dude. You don't want anything to do with them personally, okay? You're just like, you're thinking of a boy. Now, bam, he's with like a smoke show of a teenager. It's like a girl that, like, if she was on Epstein's Island, you'd be like, I guess I'm getting blackmailed. But the good, decent American thing to do is to wait for her to turn 18, 19, 20, 21, somewhere in there. Depends on your age, viewer. But 18, 19, 20, 21 is the acceptable range, depending on who you are. But these two hot kids, they go together. And they go and they fuck. And their life is derailed by an underage pregnancy. Or he makes it to the NFL. Those are the two options
Then
there.
his life is derailed by a pregnancy.
I mean, that's how you stay in the league for 20 years and never make MVP. You keep grinding because you got lots of child support and you do what you got to do. Okay? But that's the hot chicks and the hot dudes. Nobody is out here fucking these ugly kids anymore. And I don't think you should do it, viewer. I'm not doing it either. Joe is not. But these kids should be fucking each other. Make the kids fuck. The kids are jacking off a little bit too much. They're getting indoctrinated with all this weird porn. Look up who owns all the porn companies. We got to get to the bottom of this. Surely somebody doesn't, own all the porn.
It's a company called... so Mind Freak is the one who...
Who founded online pornography? Just find that out.
Jonathan Online Pornographer. Who was the first?
Yeah, I think it was sex.com.
Really?
Yeah. Because sex.com was stolen.
Rather, it emerged gradually. However, the website Danny's...
Look up the story of sex.com. Forget this. I don't want to talk about some guy's hard drive because that sounds terrible. Story of sex.com.
The most contested domain.
Yes.
This is from Vice.
Yes. Okay. All right. Gary Kremen. Now do another lookup of Gary Kremen.
Is that the guy?
Yeah. There's a dude. Okay, basically find this quote for me and tell me who said it. This guy said that he only put porn on the internet because he wanted people to run away from Christ. I don't know. I feel like I'm derailing my own shit right now. But essentially, the kids are watching porn and getting obsessed with being furries and mutilating their own genitals, and that's decreasing now, thankfully. But that's because a lot of it dropped. There's new data that's come out. Maybe you could find that because you're not finding this other thing. It's the wrong guy. But there's data that came out that shows that like kids are not doing that anymore, which is probably for the best. And it could have something to do with the porn ban in a lot of states. A lot of states banned like highly accessible porn. And, good. I'm sick of these kids fucking having everything they need from the tip of their hands. If you want food delivered to your door, if you want to jack off, if you want to fucking stream a movie, you have to pay some bills. You have to do something, okay? These kids are doing it, and they're doing it without paying bills, okay? Like, they're just ordering DoorDash like it's no big deal. They're not leaving their rooms. They're fingering themselves and just putting all sorts of weird sex toys in because you could just order them online without age verification. And the dudes are jacking off to all kinds of weird, degenerate shit. And they're putting feet on girls' heads and trying out sex positions and spitting in their ass and sucking it back out. And yeah. You don't think your son's doing that, viewer at home? I've been doing it for 10 years. I'm 27. I had to learn it somewhere, okay? Sometimes you're fucking a girl and you say some shit that you'd think of because you're so, like, porn-brained. You're like, let me come on you and then lick it up and eat you out with it afterwards. And then you fucking come on her and you're like, I don't want to do that at all. That sounds gross. That sounds icky. Who wants to do that? But she was into it, so she's like disappointed.
Yeah,
because she's porn-brained. Because everyone's been corrupted. Everyone's been jacking off for a little bit too long and not fucking enough. I haven't jacked off in days. I feel so powerful. I'm gonna fuck the shit out of something. And somebody needs to do something about some of these chicks. So some of these chicks are starting to become a nuisance. Okay? Greta Thunberg is out here causing a fucking headache. Big friend of the podcast, bleep his name out. Huge friend, bleep it again. Keep bleeping it. I'm sorry. He made a post that brought awareness to my attention that she's very ugly, and that maybe if she wasn't so ugly, she wouldn't be talking about this. And he's right. He's right, and it goes beyond that. It goes far beyond that. Everyone online likes to point a finger at these school shooters that are incels and be like, that guy can't get laid. That guy can't get laid. Oh, maybe if he could get some, it wouldn't be such a big issue. Maybe he just has high standards. Maybe he's shooting a little too high, no pun intended. Maybe he has his sights set on something that is just, out of range.
Just constant shooting punts. Maybe he has something in Kevlar. Maybe he's trying to aim for something under a desk.
Those are not puns. Those suck.
Those are just actual school shooting things, realities of it.
Yeah, maybe he just needs to lower his standards and get with somebody a little bit more attainable. Some guys are just into how attainable a chick is. Some guys don't want a perfect 10. They want something comfortable and that makes them feel at home. Now, a lot of that is based on socioeconomic status and the size of their mother and, and the size of the breasts of the mother. And if the breasts are comparable, and really it's like areola size, like at the end of the day. Like, no, but yeah, you've got a picture up of Greta. I mean, this bitch looks like an Asian that got her face surgeried up to make herself look white.
She looks she's 22. She looks.
I would wreck it if my eyes were open. Yeah, she looks like a fetal alcohol syndrome baby.
Yeah.
And she looks like she doesn't know what it's like to get finger blasted at the back of the bus. Like, she looks like she doesn't know anything about that. She looks like she reads too much. She's read plenty. And now she's made it everybody else's problem. This is a woman's version of shooting up a school. It's just making it everyone else's problem. Men don't know how to like vocalize that. And too many men nowadays have not shot up schools and instead have started podcasts. Not us. Our podcast is good, but a lot of you guys should do something that ends you in prison. But women don't know how to just like outwardly express their anger in a way and just get it over with. Yeah. Like, you ever piss your woman off? Like, she's never just mad for a minute and then like hits you back and then I don't mean like, I just mean like you've been annoying her for like 30 minutes and then she's like, all right, enough, throws a pillow at you or whatever, grabs the steering wheel of the car, yanks it, whatever her, totally normal response is to what you're doing, totally not crazy response. A woman doesn't know how to just make it be over with. They have to prolong your suffering. A woman wants you to suffer the way that she perceives herself as suffering. And a lot of it's just this self-imposed victim complex. Show me Greta in some 6-inch heels, some fishnet leggings, bent over, spreading her cheeks. How old is she? She's 22. Yeah.
Yeah. Now.
Yeah. Show me her doing that now. It doesn't exist. Why are you trying to look that up?
Every single picture of her on the internet is.
You know what I'm saying? But like, show me her like doing some squats. Like, give Greta a BBL. Give Greta a BBL. Maybe she'll shut up. Maybe she'll get attention from some guys who will be like, "Damn, mommy, you looking alright? How you doing?" And she's like, I don't have time for that. Like, I'm a client scientist. And she's like, I'm like involved. I've shifted to the Palestine thing now. and she's going to act coy and aloof. Speaking of coy, pull up Coi Leraigh's new music video. We're going to have to put in a lot of this shit. Yeah, pull this up. Keep this tab. I'm going to want to come back to Michael Vick.
Coi Leroy.
Yeah. Coi Leray. Say it right, dude. She opened for Janae Aiko. Just type her name. Just type her name. It's going to be the recent one. The Shoreline Mafia one. Yeah, just go ahead and click play. Yeah, we're able to play this because we're going to talk over it, right?
Hopefully.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to talk over it for the most part. I mean, there's a gun, but like, hang on, because she just had a baby. Just look at her ass. Her ass looks fantastic. Like she played sports or something. I don't know. You better act like you know. Imagine getting booked to just like, is that not crazy?
Just stand here.
Yeah. You could just like, yeah. Her ass is fat, but it's not like crazy, stupid fat. But Coi, get at me. I have no idea what this podcast is even about anymore. But Greta could be. Let's give Greta a BBL. Somebody make Greta look like Coi Leray so she'll shut up about whatever. I know there's important issues, but I was talking about Israel-Palestine fucking 11 years ago, okay? When I was in high school tripping on acid, I had the shit figured out. So you guys are a little late to the party, okay? The shit that I'm talking about now is going to be relevant in 11 years, you dickheads. And I'm just now getting access to the resources. So in 11 years, what I'm talking about 22 years from now, I'm just going to be on top of the world. So become an early investor. Go ahead and send me money. We're going to make a cryptocurrency. You can get in early. Like it, you know what it is. Like SEC, IRS, it's not what you think it is. But everyone else, who you're like, is it? It is, but like, you still got time.
You could be on the right side of the rug pull.
Yeah. Okay. Well, indictments everywhere. Fucking Joe's laptop gets seized. Wait, no! There's a bunch of porn on there. It's banned in my state now. I've been reading a bunch of Playboys. There's this sex.com thing. It goes back and forth. It's two Jews that were stealing the website from each other. And one of them was like satanic, dude. He was like, literally, he only wants people to watch porn to get further away from Christ. And like, the more you have sex and like raw, unprotected sex with one person and like you mold that pussy to be yours, not like a pre-molded by like 10 other dudes pussy or even one other dude. Fuck it. Yeah, women should be pure. Women should all be pure for me. No, I guess what I'm saying here is start a family, right? Focus on having a family, not fucking the hottest people in the world. You know, focus on preventing the world from having a headache. Somebody could have been giving Greta back shots, building that ass up, convincing her to wear makeup, telling her her opinions are stupid, you know, just really like beating her down. And meanwhile, she could be filling up the head of just one loser, but like then that guy would be like some idiot who like just has some like kooky ideas about how like the fucking rainforest needs to be saved or whatever. But then that guy goes and lives out in the rainforest with all the people, and then they, you know, shoot the oil companies when they show up, and like, good, that makes for like a fun movie, you know? Like, is that not like a fun, you know, like... But if she's just all over the internet, like bothering everybody, like making us look at her stupid moon face, then I don't know what the answer's gonna be. Somebody should have been fucking her a long time ago, when they were also age appropriate. You get what I'm saying? Not every statement needs a qualifier. But I mean, you want to be great? Start fucking. Stop jacking off. Okay? Fuck whoever it takes. Okay? They can't all be 10s. Sometimes you'll fuck your way up to a 10. And if you manage to do that, congratulations. You've won the jackpot. Now you can fuck 10s. Once you fuck 110, you can fuck 10s. That's like... It's like a feature that's unlocked in a video game. It's like you can go back and play the game.
Dude, I unlocked 10s this week.
Yeah, well, no, it's not this week. It's like imagine you're playing like Skyrim or something, but it's like as you play the game, there's like a bunch of level 10 caves, and it's like, oh, I can't go into that cave. Like there's treasure in that cave. I can tell that treasure is probably way better than the treasure in this level 5 cave, but I'm not a level 10. But like one time, you know, you take advantage of a 10 when she's like drunk or hurt. Whoa! There's a big difference between take advantage of a moment of weakness and, you know, who even said she regrets it? You know, she can consent. She's not like, you know, asleep. Like, what are we talking about here? She's just, you know, she's had it with her boyfriend or whatever. However it happens to you, once you fuck a 10, now that's unlocked. Now you can go back and revisit all the other 10s that you just had to walk past, like, and save on your map. And like, now you can enter those caves and get that treasure. Go get that treasure, boy. Go get it. You unlock 10s. You on them 10s now, boy. Go get on them 10s. I know I'd get on that 10 if I could. But on the way to 10s, there's a Greta Thunberg. For many people. Not me, though. Couldn't be me. Ew, yuck. Could you imagine? Not even with your dick would I. But, then again, I'm talking about greatness in athletes. A lot of athletes. Black guys. They don't need the prettiest white woman. For whatever reason. They just don't care. It's almost like they think white people are just better. It's almost like they think just getting a white one counts for something. Which is weird because there's like more of us. It's like, at least over here.
Yeah, on this side.
For now.
This side of the pond.
For now. But, a lot of those guys would be like lucky to have a Greta Thunberg. Somebody to explain jokes to them at the Gimmick open mic in Tampa, Florida. It's in Clearwater. Where is it?
Tampa.
Tampa? It's in Tampa?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all right. I mean, you wonder why these, like, sports guys are losing their minds. I mean, they're just... Pull up that video of Wallow.
What?
$1 million worth of game. Sometimes you get the Instagram model sucking your dick from the back. Instagram model. Just type that in. You get 2 Instagram models sucking your dick from the back. No, keep scrolling. No, that's not it. Wait, go back up. Nah. Nah, go back up. Scroll over. The shorts scroll over. Can you show more shorts? We can't download a short, can we? Forget the shorts. Keep scrolling down then. Fuck, where is this? He's like talking to college athletes. He's like not in a locker room. He's like in a room where they review game tape. And he's like, we're not going to be able to find it. I'll just describe it.
Okay. Yeah.
He's like talking to a bunch of college athletes, saying shit that coaches should be saying. And he's like, sometimes you get 2 Instagram models and sucking your dick from the back and you lose your mind, And we see it all the time with these guys, They get the 2 Instagram models sucking their dick from the back and they lose their mind. It's like, and he's trying to tell them to be responsible, be humble. Don't forget where you came from. And that's an important lesson, right? Because a lot of these guys, you don't deserve all that money. We're just too easily entertained. If this podcast isn't apparent enough. I mean, all these sports, they've become too much. And nowadays, Saweetie has been exposed as a hooker.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. The dude that she's with now, she was asking some other chick, like, hey, how much do these other girls usually run up off him? She's a bad hooker with a female Eritrean pimp. It's the most scandalous thing I ever seen. And if it's really just $450, return my calls. Call me back. What the fuck? I think Ruby Rose is doing it too. My goodness. Respond to my DMs. I'm trying here. Sometimes you get Ruby Rose and...
Saweetie sucking your dick from the back.
Sometimes you get Saweetie and Ruby Rose sucking your dick in the balls from the back, rimming your asshole, and you don't even know where to go from that point. You've beat life. You've mastered the game. We got to question if at this point you're using cheat codes. No, because otherwise you... Like, if you get to that level, you're an Olympic athlete, dude. Forget professional sports. The Olympics, the top of the world, competing against other countries. People throw that away to jack off all the time. Gabby Douglas, she quit the same year that the Rose toy came out. You think that that's a coincidence? She's just at home. I'm so depressed. She's getting her clit sucked off by a machine. Yeah. No clankers. No sex toys. Raid your daughter's room right now. Matter of fact, circumcise your daughter.
Jesus.
What? Are you not circumcised? They did it to you. Kidding. Don't do that. But they don't need to be electrocuting their vaginas. I mean, they're zapping their dang vaginas. I mean, of course they're going to be degenerate sex slobs. They've been zapping their vaginas since they were 13. Just with an industrial strength vacuum. It like plumps up their clit and the top lips like fucking, I don't know. You ever drank a thick milkshake and your lips and everything just gets so swollen? It's what your chick and her daughter are doing with the same rose toy. The same communal sex toy because they're cheap, degenerate, sex-starved, wannabe hookers. Why? Because you wouldn't fuck them in high school. Because you wanted to fuck the cheerleader and because it's too easy for you to jack off. It's too simple for you to just rub one out and keep going. And yeah, they call you incel, but they don't even fucking get it, dude. It's so much easier for guys to just jack off. And then our only problem is we need sex all the time. These chicks, they're reading these fucking elaborate pornos with mystical fairy tale creatures that come and fuck them in the ass in the middle of the night. You know, you're familiar with these books and this literature, this genre.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, that's all they read. And they go through them and they've got 11 different machines vibrating and clanking and expanding and going up and down and in and out. And, you know, like you got the kazoo sound effects. And fucking, you know. That's what they need to come. It really makes you reconsider things like the chastity belt. It makes you reconsider things like, you know, abstinence only sex ed. Like you just tell them, oh yeah, you could fuck willy-nilly and also jack off as much as you want. Next thing you know, kids are jacking off in class. Kids are furries, they got butt plugs and they're jacking off in class. Thank goodness those days are over. Jesus Christ is returning. They didn't think that we could record this many podcasts in this short of time span. All it takes is me having 5 different shirts. These have been these episodes. You'll see the next ones in 2 weeks. Good night.